Hi, how's it going? I'm Matt Westover, President, Premium DNA Toys, here at Toy Fair 2023. It's good to be back, and good to be chatting with Shacknews.
So Matt, talk about Premium DNA. What is this company all about?
Yeah, so we are a very design-focused toy company. We specialize mostly, as you probably are already aware, in 80s and 90s IP, a lot of retro video games, a lot of cult favorite properties. We really just pour a lot of time and attention into our design, a lot of paint apps, a lot of articulation, premium quality. As we say, premium quality is our DNA. So
It's in
hence
our
the
DNA.
name.
It's in our DNA.
Exactly.
So your company was founded in 2021, so you're relatively new to the toy market.
Yeah, at least as manufacturers, we've been in the toy space in various capacities for myself at least 10 years plus. My brother Ben has been in the industry for a couple of decades. But yeah, we made the pivot to manufacturing in 2021 following the whole COVID supply chain crisis. Figured it was time to make the jump. Something that we always wanted to get into anyway, but with the timing just worked out, gave us the push we needed.
What are some of the misconceptions about starting a toy company in like basically 2021? Like, what has been the hardest thing for you to get going on that ball?
In terms of common misconceptions, I think maybe just the accessibility people think exists in the space. There are barriers to entry in the form of production costs, sourcing artists who can do the job that you want them to. So it's everything from assembling the right team to sourcing the capital and just sorting out all of the kinks in the business operation. It's not as easy as, oh, I want this, let's make it, boom, done. A lot of moving parts.
If we talk about you have some really interesting IP here. We have like a lot of rare IP, Battletoads. You have Earthworm Jim. Like, how did you get about those licenses?
They're just properties that I've personally loved since I was a kid. That's the crux of it, really, And it's been such a long time since product has been made for these licenses, if it's ever been made at all.
Absolutely, yeah.
Which is kind of our kill zone. We look for those properties that have had very little toy development or none. So that's kind of how we choose the licenses that we choose to work with.
Did Battletoads have any toys? I feel like there were never an action figure line for that franchise, and there should have been 20 years ago.
Yeah, if you remember Bendums, the Bendy toys, there was a Battletoads series of those, but that's it. Never action figures.
Like Stretch Armstrong kind of thing, or
Kind of, yeah. The ones with the metal wires inside.
oh, like Gumby, right?
Yeah, and the wires would always end up poking out of the flesh, because you got too aggressive with them. So that's all that it had existed for Battletoads before we came on the scene.
How did you reach out to them and just say, hey, we'd like to do stuff, and send them some like examples or some product prototypes?
Yeah, it was our agent at the time knew the folks over at Rare, got us in touch with them. We kind of explained our vision, sort of shared our resumes, so to speak, of what we'd done in the toy business before, and they liked our vision, for the products, and just kind of snowballed from there.
So where can people find more information about your toy company, and where can they find your toys, most importantly?
Yeah, so obviously our website, premiumdnatoys.com. We also work with Big Bad Toy Store. We're supplier for Hot Topic, FYE. Diamond Comics carries our toys. Entertainment Earth carries our toys. So pretty much every toy distributor that you can think of is going to have our product. Or you can always buy it directly from us, of course.